Hello, welcome to part 2 of this series. Moving to our 26th question. Osteitis is a condition of option A, inflammation of the bone, option B, inflammation of the muscle, option C, inflammation of the ligament, option D, inflammation of the mid shaft of the bone. And the answer is option A, inflammation of the bone. Moving to our 27th question. Dash muscle is known as a decelerator in the human locomotion. Option A, iliopsoas. Option B, gastrosoleus. Option C, hamstring. Option D, quadriceps. And the answer is option C, hamstring. Moving to our 28th question. In a pulley, maximum resistance force is produced when the angle of the pulley is option A, in line with the moving bone. Option B, 90 degree to the moving bone. Option C, 60 degree with the moving bone. Option D, 45 degree with the moving bone. And the answer is option B, 90 degree with the moving bone. Moving to our 29th question. Knee flexion in prone lying is an example of dash. Option A, first order lever. Option B, second order lever. Option C, third order lever. Option D, fourth order lever. And the answer is option C, third order lever. Moving to our 30th question. Therapeutic frequency of SWD is option A, 27.12 kHz. Option B, 27.12 MHz. Option C, 27.12 GHz. Option D, none of the above. And the answer is option B, 27.12 MHz. Moving to our 31st question. Rhythmic initiation technique is used for dash. Option A, tightness. Option B, flaccid paralysis. Option C, cerebellar ataxia. Option D, Parkinsonism. And the answer is option D, Parkinsonism. Moving to our 32nd question. Commonly, endotracheal tube incision length for men is option A, 17 to 19 cm. Option B, 19 to 21 cm. Option C, 21 to 23 cm. Option D, 23 to 25 cm. And the answer is option C, 21 to 23 cm. Moving to our 33rd question. Tense frequency is option A, 10 to 70 Hz. Option B, 12 to 20 Hz. Option C, 5 to 50 Hz. Option D, 1 to 250 Hz. And the answer is option D, 1 to 250 Hz. Moving to our 34th question. Normal lung can withstand how much pressure? Option A, 100 cm H2O. Option B, 120 cm H2O. Option C, 150 cm H2O. Option D, 200 cm H2O. And the answer is option E, 100 cm H2O. Moving to our 35th question. Jaipur food may not be appropriate for below-knee amputee with dash. Option A, long stump. Option B, medium stump. Option C, short stump. Option D, knee disarticulation. And the answer is option A, long stump. Moving to our 36th question. Delayed onset of muscle soreness is most severe at option A, 5 to 10 hours. Option B, 10 to 30 hours. Option C, 30 to 45 hours. Option D, 45 to 60 hours. And the answer is option B, 10 to 30 hours. Moving to our 37th question. Respiratory rate of infants. Option A, 20 to 40 per minute. Option B, 40 to 60 per minute. Option C, 60 to 80 per minute. Option D, none of the above. And the answer is 40 to 60 per minute. Moving to our 38th question. Voges abscess usually involves option A, long bones. Option B, short bones. Option C, pelvic bones. Option D, flat bones. And the answer is Option A, long bonds. Moving to our 39th question. Lateral wedging is given to correct dash. Option A, genu valgus. Option B, genu varum. Option D, flat foot. Option D, none of the above. And the answer is option B, genu varum. Moving to our 40th question. At the end of the phase 2 of the cardiac rehabilitation, which exercise test is done? Option A, Bruce protocol. Option B, low level exercise test. Option D, symptom limited endpoint exercise. Option D, bike test. And the answer is option A, Bruce protocol. Moving to our 41st question. The distance for using Snellen's chart is dash. Option A, patient is 10 feet away. Option B, patient is 20 feet away. Option C, patient is 15 feet away. Option D, none of the above. And the answer is option B, patient is 20 feet away. Moving to our 42nd question. Dash insertion is a muscle retracting insertion. Option A, paramedian. Option B, McBury's. Option C, Kunger's. Option D, infraumbilical transverse. And the answer is option A, paramedian. Moving to our 43rd question. Chronaxia for denervated muscle is option A, less than 1 ms. Option B, less than ms. Option C, greater than 10 ms. Option D, greater than 1 ms. And the answer is option C, greater than 10 ms. Moving to our 44th question. TENS stimulation is a option A, presynaptic inhibition. Option B, presynaptic excitation. Option C, postsynaptic inhibition. Option D, postsynaptic excitation. And the answer is option A, presynaptic inhibition. Moving to our 45th question. How many grade is sustained translatory technique? Option A, 2. Option B, 3. Option C, 4. Option D, 5. And the answer is option B, 3. Moving to our 46th question. What is not a part of stance phase? Option A, deceleration. Option B, mid stance. Option C, initial contact. Option D, pre-swing. And the answer is option A, deceleration. Moving to our 47th question. Which statement correct during the training with cane up and down stairs? Option A, unaffected leg put first during the upstairs. Option B, unaffected leg put down during the upstairs. Option C, affected leg put down in down C stairs. And the answer is option A, unaffected leg put first during the upstairs. Moving to our 48th question. COG or center of gravity during locomotion observation can change the gait due to option A, COG go upward and oblique to the stance phase. Option B, downward during the double limb support. Option C, slide to slide oscillation. Option D, move forward and backward. And the answer is option D, move forward and backward. Moving to our 49th question. Rheobase is option A, maximum tolerable current for a nerve impulse at long duration. Option B, minimum current for a nerve impulse at short duration. Option C, minimum current for nerve impulse at long duration. Option D, none of the above. And the answer is option C, minimum current for a nerve impulse at long duration. Moving to our 50th question. Dash can be the physiological cause for dyspnea. Option A, hyperventilation. Option B, hemorrhage. Option C, anemia. Option D, high altitude. And the answer is option D, high altitude. That's all for today. I have given the explanation for each and every question in the description box. If you need any clarification for any of the question, do comment in the comment box. I'll be back with part 3 soon. Thank you.